Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Long Dark Mic Testing Edition. um, I am going to load up Survive and Stay. It's been a while since I played this. 28th of the 9th. I wanted to test my new mic on the Long Dark though, and I do not want to test it. Actually, that was me testing earlier. I can delete that. I just loaded into a blizzard to see how loud it was. I wanted to see if the mic would pick up my headphones because I've got open back headphones now, so you can hear the game noise through the headphones. But that bit I tested already. So let's load up Survive and Stay. We are single region surviving in Pleasant Valley. Loud when I lean into it. Try that. We are apparently in Draft Dodger's cabin. I actually have no idea. Oh, my wheels don't look great, do they? Eat something. Who knows what I was up to? See if I left myself a note. Oh. Need to find a hacksaw, need to save matches, we'll need a permanent fire. So at some point I'll need a permanent fire for long-term survival. Yeah, I remember. And how many days am I on? 12. I think I wanted to survive a month, but set myself up for like a permanent survival in this. Oh. Look, I'm curing stuff. Guess we're gonna need to eat some more and recover some health. This is Kirk. This is like a view into what it's going to, into what it's going to be like if we do this run. This was my own run as well. I already don't remember what the hell was happening. I think I ate too many cattails then. I'm already completely confused, and this was me. I did this. Okay. Draft dodgers. Where else have I been? That would also be good to know.
I need to find food.
Need to find food. I'm well again. I'm well in everything. So apparently I started there. I went to the cache. Oh, do I have a bedroll? Yup. Oh, and birch bark tea.
Surrounded by snow.
Enough
Nothing to
nutrients.
drink.
No. No. It's not what I was doing. What was I doing? I was looking there. I was obviously looking for a bedroll and found one. Somewhere. So I've been down there. He is talking a lot. Jeez. Shut up. He's thirsty, he's hungry. He's gonna stay hungry as well. Trying to work out what the hell we did. Chat, chat, chat. Anyway. So, we've done Thompson's. We've been to the barn. Been to the farm. Been to Signal Hill. We've been to the Hilltop Cave. Hunter's. I mean, I've been to most places, haven't I? Kit is probably here now, so I guess Pond is slightly off limits, although it is our long-term fishing spot. I wonder if there's another fishing spot. Down again. Okay, down again. There we go. I've turned it down again. We'll see. I wonder if any of the lakes let you fish. Not the lakes, the rivers. I don't think so. I would like to use the pond, but I know the cat can be drawn down there, and I don't want to deal with a cat. So maybe you can't use the pond as a long-term fishing thing. And then I went back this way. I've been to 3 strikes. Up and down here a load for some reason. Don't know why. And I'm back here. And what does my channel say? Yeah, and then three lines of nodes. I get the idea, but even with all of this, I still don't really like. This is just me reminding myself, but like, it hasn't really helped that much. And I don't know if this is even accurate anymore. Hopefully it is. I'm cooking level 3, so if there are pie bits down there, I could make stuff. I mean, I guess I was just surviving. Oh, looky. I have food. Have I got a mag lens? Nope. I bet I was looking for a mag lens as well. I feel like I know that I was looking for a mag lens and I didn't find one. So, where would I make a permanent fire? Outside is better. If I didn't have the cooker turned on, I would live in the pond. I think living in the pond with the cooker is probably not the best idea. So, I've eaten all these bunnies, right? That's where the bunny bits have come from. Well, I haven't eaten them yet, but they're there. Pretty cold already. I probably don't have very much clothing on there, do I? Hmm. Until I kill some things, this is kind of what I'm going to get as well.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Lay down in a minute. What's further up from there other than the kitty? I might have come from that way, to be honest. Making you would be a good idea. I'm not going to ever get a recipe, so I may as well make all of these things.
Something to eat.
I'm not getting fed. Recipes I can make pie out of. Booster Duck. Hi, thank you so much for the raid. What have you been up to? You've been mauled by bears, lost in the wilderness, and experienced amnesia. Sounds like perhaps you play survival games. Thanks for coming in. I am technically this is my survive and stay stream for the long dark. I have a new mic and headset set up though, so I am kind of testing how everything sounds. I just wanted to test it on an actual game that I was playing, so that is why we have loaded up the long dark. I don't know how long I'll play this for, but I am currently playing a tournament run most of the time. So if I'm at Draft Dodgers, where am I think I can. Hang on, let's go back in my journal. I haven't played this for about a month, this save. You died more than twice today. Do you play the long dark? Came from the farmhouse. Okay. And then went up Skeeter's Ridge. I don't know what I was doing up there. Farmhouse, farmhouse. Good. I think I've looked. I think I've looked everywhere that a mag lens could be. So that means that's why I need a permanent fire. Where would I put a permanent fire? Outside that would be sheltered and safe and near useful things. Maybe up in that cave up near Thompson's Crossing. There's bunnies up there that might respawn. I wonder if I could access the pond from like the Winding River cave side if I was like slow and sneaky. Hmm. Oh, Signal Hill. There's that burn barrel outside. I could live in Signal Hill. Oh, thanks so much. Yeah, thank you for the raid and thanks for dropping in. Yeah, sorry, it's a bit of a weird one today because I'm trying to work out what I'm doing. Um, yeah, because this is single region, you kind of are stuck with limited resources for what you've got. So I'm only going to have the matches that I've got. So I need to really think about when I spend them. And then once I get down to a certain amount, I'm going to have a permanent fire. The problem with Signal Hill is that there's that bear there. Maybe behind Thompson's would be better. I think there's a burnt barrel behind the store as well there. Hey Sam, good to see you. I am testing my mic whilst playing a little bit of TLD. How heavy am I? Maybe I should start gathering wood and stuff. And what clothes have I got? I've got 2 aviator caps. That's pretty good. See me in the next. Oh, that's Sam. Nice. Um. Yeah, so I've got 2 aviator caps. I I could get deer pants by kiting wolves into deers. I could get bunny gloves, but that's pretty much it. I should leave a note about this. I had the barn, bunch of stuff at the barn. Barn is in the middle. Is there a cave near the barn where I could have a? Um, I don't know why I called it. I couldn't remember what I'd actually named this save. So this save is actually named Spawn and Stay. So I spawned. I loaded up an interloper run. I let it pick a random spawn, which happened to be Pleasant Valley, and I have to stay there. So that is it. The barn. Is there anywhere outside near the barn that would be useful? Does the barn have a burn barrel outside? No, it doesn't. The church, the playground near the church does. And then, yeah, behind the rural store. It's a tricky one. I don't know where I would. If I've got a bunch of stuff there at the barn, though, maybe the church one is a bit closer, a bit better. Yeah, I might actually change the title because I'd forgotten. Spawners Day. PV. There we go. I want to decide on a place so that I can start carting stuff over there. Done. Oh. Maybe I'm stuck here wherever it is. I just realised I'm not playing that game anymore, so let me just get rid of that timer. I don't think I need to worry. Well, okay. I've run out of water. Right, tomato soup in my thermos. How nice. Already changed position. Yeah. Good old PV. Well, it gets stopped again, though. Being kind of nice to us. I have one of these already. Look at all the soups. Apparently I was using soup to travel with. Mm. Put this reishi down. Actually, I don't think I want to wait. Oh no, change my mind. I'm going to wait for the water anyway. $17.10.46. Mm, if I can make fishing tackle, that means I've got line and hook. So I was thinking I was going to fish, maybe. Maybe we do try creeping over to where the cougar is. Oh. Does anybody know if you can fish anywhere else in Pleasant Valley that is not the fishing hole?
Die if I don't drink something soon.
Does anybody know if there is somewhere I can fish in Pleasant Valley that is not the fishing hole on the pond? Am I too quiet? I think the problem is that I'm talking quietly away from the mic. I don't know. This setup might not work. You can hear me. That's good. Not sure about the fishing. You're wondering the same thing yesterday, but that's not that helpful. That's fine. I'm sure somebody knows. Oh, it's so nice being able to hear stuff out of my left ear. I think I just have to get used to trying to stay a bit more still and close to the mic. Yeah, I just wondered if you could get a fishing hole down somewhere. Not me. Who is it that's doing the 50 days in every zone? Are they doing it as a fresh or are they doing like it consecutively? Oh, Athenon. Yeah, yeah, I follow him as well, but I don't get a chance to watch. I follow too many people. Right, I'm gonna look on a map while my rabbit cooks, and we're gonna find out because the TLD community maps that have been updated for this year, they don't put like every fishing spot on, but if there's a fishing spot with a potential where you can build a snow shelter, they put it on. It's near here. That means you can fish there. Um, didn't there used to be a fire barrel at the bottom of the little pathway up to the um, plane crash? I'm sure they did. The only problem with that location is it's a possible moose spawn. That is quite a wide bit of the river. Okay. Yeah, the maps. Yeah, that's what I was just looking at. The burnt out house, the boat, and the cattails. Yeah, I'm sure there used to be at some point in time a burn barrel there. But checking if there's going to be any critters around. Yeah, I don't know if I'm misremembering it in my mind or if it was never there. Um, Wait, I'm just doing this because I'm going to do something. What's this? What do we need? 5. Well, I mean, obviously, 15 sticks and 5 cloth. So we pick up sticks along the way. We can see if we can do it. Come with me, my archery friends. At least I'll have achieved something useful with my time on here, other than testing my volume. I feel like I'm too far away from the mic now. I don't stay still, and if I did stay still, it would probably hurt me. The fox is back. Fox is back, and the fox is blue because you guys leveled him up enough. So I thought I'd let him be blue for a bit. I can pick the color, and I do like the normal red fox, but um, yeah, the problem with this location is moose and a potential wolf as well. I do have a hammer. It's a shame there's no forge on this map. 'Cause at least if you had any kind of weapon, you could like get rid of the wolf. A barrel. Maybe it's a burn barrel in story mode. Or I'm just misremembering, which is also an option. I'm just going to see if it has a TV. Hang on. I'm looking up the map. The snow shelter fishing spot is on the little lump of ice out here. Looking back. So you would build your snow shelter, for which I do not have what? Enough sticks? 11 sticks. Hang on. Be right back. We're going to do some sciencing. It's not really sciencing. Somebody else already did the science. I'm just trying to repeat it. I'd also like to know if I've got a walkie friend, but without attracting the walkie friend. Mr. Nice Gamer. GG's on the first. You're the first to redeem it. It makes it first. And Derek the Moose. Nice to see you. Yinzers, hi. So I wasn't really planning. It seems to think you can put it here. No. Wasn't really planning on playing the Long Dark today, so this isn't a proper stream, except that it has ended up being a proper stream because I am clearly playing one of my runs. But you just stay there. I have a new mic and I'm trying to test it with the game. So. Well, okay, so it places there. It looked like it was further forward than that, though. Maybe it was here. Here somewhere. Here, you go out the way. They've got collision on them. I totally didn't know that. It's like here. I've got to find that sweet spot. Where you can actually...
So cold.
If I don't... There. Oh. Yeah, I might get hypothermia doing this. It's okay. It's science. Am I warm inside? Yes. So I can't build a ice fishing hole while I'm inside. If I was like right here. Where's the closest? Do you have to build the ice fishing hole first? I bet you do. There's one. It's like under the...
Goddamn freezing.
Okay, hang on. Let's go back in here for a bit. tomorrow's National Pickle Day. I did not know that. Metalwork, hi. Nice to see you. I don't feel like this is your first time here, although it's telling me it's your first time chatting. I think it's lies. Oh, well, I probably have to stream tomorrow now, don't I? I'm not going to sleep. I'm going to pass time for a little bit just to warm up
It's dusk, so night can't be.
and drink. I wonder if that's going to be close enough.
I'm gonna need to eat some.
I'm going to end up with hypothermia. So slow. I can use it. That's amazing.
My fingers feel numb.
Okay, decent fishing. Very happy with this situation. Our sciencing worked out. I mean, I lost a bunch of health because I was messing around, but... This fish would do. And I should be pretty safe in here. And I can drop them out there. And if I was really clever... Oh, no. They're all like dropping under the... Didn't I have 3? The terrain is really weird here. I wonder if I could also
Can't
start
feel
a
my
fire.
feet.
That I could manage from here too. Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
All I could think
I
about
certainly
is food.
think that I could maybe have my permanent... Oh, get back in there. I could have my permanent fire up in the cave up there, and I could just run my fishes up the hill, and I need to snooze my ads while I discuss my amazing plan.
If I don't warm up soon.
Oh, we're no longer warm. We'll be warm in our sleeping bag though. Oh, corny tons. Nummy, nummy, nummy. I obviously have pickles that I can eat. And now that I know that it's International Pickle Day, I shall be eating them. Maybe I'll go out and get some pickled herring and do a whole dinner. A whole pickled dinner. We could have pickled beets, like those. And then I could do, a cheese, maybe a cheese board with different pickles and chutneys. Now I'm just thinking about food. Tasty. It's fine. I got what you were saying. It was good. I'm still okay here for a minute. Yeah, I think this is going to be our location. I think we're going to live... I mean, it's going to be a while before I get back to this run, but that was some good sciencing. And... Okay, yeah, that's not good. I need to get out of here. Apparently the cougar wasn't in my game yet. So I could have gone up to,
Too cold to think.
look, you made me cold, stupid cougar cutscene. I could have gone up to the lake.
I could eat anything right now.
Interesting. Yeah, I find it really annoying. It puts my torches out. It like because the real time passes while you like sit there and wait for it to wander around. I don't know why I brought the fish all the way down here, but I did. So that next time I come in, I'll be like, oh, fish, fish. There we go. Oh, ptarmigan down. I forgot. I'll be able to make insulation. Need one more ptarmigan. Okay. So, notes. Fishing hole and what's it called? Snow shelter. There we go. We're going to need to improve our clothes as much as possible as well. Cool. Plan for next time. Okay. My ads are going to try and run, but this is going to be the end. I'm going to sleep for an hour, and then when we pick this up at some point in the future, once we finish the tawny run, I will have a fun plan in place. Hopefully my sound has been okay. And this isn't my usual ending screen for the long dark, but if you're watching the VOD, this is the end. I'll have a listen back and play with my settings before our next run. But for now, bye everyone. You don't have to stick around for the ads, but if you are on Twitch, I will see if there's someone playing the long dark that we can raid. So bear with me. Otherwise, I'll see you later. Bye bye. Oh, we're going to go to Spicy. It's her birthday.